Thank me for my service. Thank you. My pleasure. Welcome back, boss. I am Big Boss. Me. I'm Venom Moon. It's Andy Ellis Paradise. Thanks for subbing and gifting. General Snow, thanks for subbing. Says, how's it hanging low to the left? Of course. Ginder, thanks for subbing. Smackintosh, thanks for subbing. Suckhead, thanks for subbing. 102 months. Thels, thanks for subbing. Sonico, thanks for subbing. Hello, everybody. Invoker and Wicked and Too Kind Valentine, Luvasis and Bug Eater IRL. Nice name. It's Kaz. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for subbing. Paranoid Metroid El Mono and Kiva. Thanks for subbing. Excromancer. Nice name. Clint Maya. Thanks for subbing. Says that MOONMOON is my favorite Brazilian streamer. Brazil07. I'm not Brazilian, but I could be for the right price. Kazane and Neo AMD. Thanks for subbing. You think you're better off alone? Radburger and Two Titty and Luigi Espo and Osmond, thanks for subbing. I was meaning to write you. I am writing to your newsletter to ask about my bladder. It does a little trickle when I do jumping jacks. What gives? What? Weak pelvic floor. Yeah, there you go. DC Genesis, thank you for subbing. Small penis symptom? Small victory for beardlets today. My beard is connected to my mustache. Somehow, it finally happened. No, it's not a marker. Not a marker, dude. You see them pits, boy? Raider, thanks for subbing. Vigante, thanks for subbing. Show us your B-hop, bro. Alright, check it out. Yup. 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 Mike, thanks for subbing. Real Mike, welcome back. Lizzie the Guzzler, thanks for subbing. How many people in chat named John right now? MOONMOON says me. What the flip? How is that possible? That's me. Sabs, thanks for subbing. Best Guy, thanks for subbing. It's Man Marino, thanks for subbing. Cheeks looking very pinchable today. Like that fella? Oh, not those cheeks. I see. Streamer always plays grotesque games. I love art in this game. It's actually so good. Played 1 2K in Borderlands. Come on, NBA 2K26, my career face scan. Hit him with this one. Indomie and Super Scrub, thanks for subbing. I can't play Okami, I can't. I'm not Japanese enough. Dr. Mellow Yellow, thanks for subbing. What is that pose from? What spurred that expression, I wonder? Oh, it's my troll face, dude. Dude, same jacket? Is this guy homeless? That one's the best one for sure. Same underwear? I'm not wearing underwear. Why would I? I'm telling you right now, I got this nice button-up shirt. I got the homeless jacket, dude, and I'm wearing gym shorts right now. But you guys can't see that, so it doesn't matter. I'm business up top, free balling down below. Why am I wearing gym shorts? GYM! GYM! Game Lantern, thanks for subbing. What am I wearing on my feet? My skin? I need to see an example troll face. Hang on. I can't do it. Wait, hold on. Lay troll face. Me when I enter the shower, but it's cold water instead of hot water. Fool! Fool! No. No! 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 You can't use my own dark magic on me. You can't use that spell on me. John Shanty, thanks for subbing. Hey, what'd you guys have for dinner, man? Lunch. Poop. Yep. Taco Bell. Steak and eggs. Spaghetti. Hey, oh, burrito. Marinated meat and veggies, classic, dude. Canned chili and microwave rice. Living large, I see. Chicken tikka masala. Not bad. Thiago, thanks for something. Bill Simmons, thanks for something. How come no one asked me what I had? Still waiting. Still waiting. No one has asked. Oh, there we go. What did you have from Sky Prime? Poop? Oh, yeah. Got him, dude. Got his ass, dude. Boom! Is my sore throat better? Yeah, I think so. Trek, thanks for 7. What am I planning to eat? Poop? Oh, man. Hey, dude, some people are just born with a gift, man. You know? Some people just got it, bro. Good evening, King. Hello, Memento Bellum. Nice fit today. Thanks. You guys like it? You want it Tony Soprano style? Hey! Oh, you want it Kiryu Kazuma style, dude? One more time. No? All right. One more time. Celebration. Know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feel it. Music got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on. Zentar Lakes for 7. If you aren't being suffocated by your button-down shirt, you're even wearing it right. I'm not being suffocated. I get it though. Like if I'm bottom left is Joe Biden's eyes. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. Hold on, I have an idea. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. Hold on. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. Hold. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Where'd my hair go, man? Tragic, bros. Disregard my idea. Or there's a bug that when you reload, it rolls anew who is a visitor and who is not. Yeah, we're starting over anyway. Why? We'll probably see more of the game. 1, 2, for people who were not here yesterday. 3, I want to try and save that little girl. She kind of got killed because of me. She got eaten. I think that's what they do. I think they eat people. Just don't save scum? Loading the game is not save scumming. You have a limited use save item. You can't save scum. You have to spend resources to save. You get 1 save unless you buy more, dude. The fuck you mean save scum? Nilkin Cookie, sorry. Thanks for 7. Did I miss anything or have you not started yet? I have not started yet. I'm talking to Twitch chat. I'm doing my epic troll face. Lay 2 out of 10 epic. Alright, guess it's time to end it all, boys. Trillion IQ, thanks for subbing. You guys think there was a guy with like gamer tag like named like Neck Shots under investigation by the FBI? You guys been using the same COD gamer tag for like fucking 20 years. One dude saw it, 20. One dude saw it, reported to the FBI. The FBI's at this guy's door. Dude, Neck Shots, huh? You think that's funny? Think it's funny, big guy? Huh, champ? Oh, you gotta believe me! That was my Modern Warfare name! That was my Modern Warfare 2 name! No, you don't actually think that happened? But it could, though. It could. You missed my resub again? You didn't resub. You're a liar. I said you Kirk AMF when you caught a visitor and an Asmin chatter here got me banned. You get banned on Twitch? Yeah, it's a little too soon to use like kirked as like a verb. Gotta give that some time to cook, brother. Okay. The Thrill House and Plebot and Pina, thanks for subbing. Brother man. Griff Bones, thanks for subbing. It's like how we can make 9/11 jokes now, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? 9/11. Oh, man. Not on Moon Cord we can't? Correct. Correct. Richie's, thanks for subbing. Norm MacDonald had a good 9/11 bit. Oh. I think I've seen it. Can we joke about Pearl Harbor? Pearl Harbor is safe to joke about. That is out of the statute of limitations.
9/11.
Classic. Classic, dude. Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. Correct. Infamy in my Twitch chat because someone typed Pearl Harbor Omega lol. Never forget. Keanu, thanks for subbing. Is woke dead? Gnome Hater, thanks for subbing. Froglaw, thanks for subbing. Comedy's legal again. Thank you, Elon Musk. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cow named Taco. There's South Park pulled the Master Debater episode. They did. They did. I saw it though. I already saw it. You can't take my memories away, bitch. You can't take my fucking memories away, pussy, bitch. Mind wipe me. Men in Black mind wipe me. You fucking can't, bitch. That technology doesn't exist. Did you check out Dead Reset yet? Yeah, it was good. Very good. J-Mac, thanks for subbing. You checked out No, I'm Not Human yet? No, I'm Not a Human? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out right now. Better than KCD2? Dude, the troll face! Yo, someone crop that face and put it in Twitch chat. Crop that face. I love that. Aro Scott Lord, thanks for subbing. Why are you so interested in FMV games? Me and my wife are longtime viewers and are curious. I think it's one, I think it's cool to laugh. Most of them are cheesy and lame. So it's good streaming because I get to laugh about it with Twitch chat, who also thinks that usually. There might be like one guy from Wales who's like, this is all fucking national identity now, mate. You can't laugh at Wales Interactive, bruv. Also, they're kind of like a unique experience when you first play them. They're just so like bizarre to me, dude. They're just so bizarre to me. I don't know what it is. Have you seen the original Command and Conquer FMV cinematics? Yes. Oh yeah. A lot of old games used FMV cutscenes, and they were all really fucking weird and bizarre. Yeah, Wing Commander, dude. Fucking Harvester, although Harvester's an FMV game. Twisted Metal 1, was it 1? I think 2 they switched to animation, right? I don't know. You ever played Phantasmagoria? Yeah. Red Alert 1. Remember Harvester, of course. Great game. We played Harvester almost 10 years ago. Feel old yet, Chator, dude? Just kidding, it was more like 6 years ago. These games have FMV cutscenes except Generals. All of them do. That's awesome. What should the emote be called? How about, I got it. That's a good one, huh? What's going on? Dudes playing Summer Electro Hits 2000. I've never heard this song before. It's by Gigi D'Agostino. I want my pension, bitch. What is this?
Yeah. At 100 months, you get a pension. It's about time.
I said that 2 years ago. This is a doctored clip. Doctored clip. You do not get a pension. It was a joke. It was a joke. You need to treat that 100-month pension promise like Social Security. You know what I mean? It'll be there. I promise. Just sub for a couple more months, dude. I promise it'll be there. I might need you to retire a little bit later, though. Okay, we're talking maybe like 205 months. Intro, thanks for subbing. Or we might have allowed to make 9/11 jokes now. All jokes aside, I don't think it's possible for someone to make a funny 9/11 Twitch chat joke. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and say, sure, if I make one. But like, if you're just trying to pop in here like SEAL Team 6 in the night, trying to kill fucking Osama bin Laden, dude, with your 9/11 joke, dude, and you're like, we're talking about it. No, I'm not a human. And just like doing visitors, and you're like 9/11, 9/11, 2 planes, 2 planes. It's not gonna work. This is not a challenge. I'm not challenging you to make the funniest 9/11 joke. I played a game of Deadlock with a guy the other night who, he was fucking funny. Like, he would slip in, W speed, like, into, like, stuff he was saying. Like, doing, oh man, it was fucking funny. So if I start saying W speed, you can blame that guy, that random guy. Hilmo, thanks for subbing. How long does stream go? Me no see. We just started. Random guy, Venom Moon. Dude, I hate the the animation of these Caramella girls, dude. Uncanny. They're so fucking ugly, man. Dude, that feel when you're from Sweden and this is like your only global like contribution. Caramel dancing. Rhyme style, thanks for subbing. ABBA? Dude, shut up. ABBA's American, man. Okay? Look, dude, that, you know what looks like, remember that, that item from Dark Souls? I'm talking about, like, the respec item? Yeah, it looks like a larval tear. Oh, it's in the Elden Ring. Ed Ned, thanks for 7. It's not fish moly, dude. Stop. I've had enough of you guys. It might be game time, dude. Man, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! I'm just kidding. Lock in. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh, hold on. Yep. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah. Yeah. I remember. So, is that the scientist guy that we let in later? I think it is. I thought it was a game dev cameo. But he's got, like, the documents and shit. This is actually our hallway, too. Save cat this time? Yeah, we'll go for the cat, boys. Short face, you know, and King Coldguard, thanks for subbing. John Smorgle, thanks for subbing, says poop balls. Nice. Right, very good. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Meow. Meow. J Lambo, thanks for subbing. Breaking news at 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. He's outside. No, he's not. Maybe. I don't know. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah. I know how this works. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night, the pale one. He's not human. Wish I could skip ahead during those radio broadcasts. Beer day, dude! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and then you have to remember to let other people in. Why? I know you may not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down or by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy as long as so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Blah, blah, blah. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Meow, meow. By the way, really not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you feel like you've been covered. Yep. Tutorial mans. Tutorial mans. Tutorial mans. Tutorial mans. Tutorial mans. What if I call him right now? Oh, what? What about your family? Unless they're not real, dude. We're not drinking beer. Never mind, I have to drink beer. Man. W speed. Me when I drink one beer. Yep, time to go to bed. Cultist Cody, thanks for subbing. Just let me in. Alright. And this is just by the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. He likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice, and today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know, everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. Tipped it over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. We have to roll the dice. And then you can move stuff around the armchair, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter apart on the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there has found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Come in. He looks like a troll face. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? Live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Trying to survive. Somehow it's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Suddenly, you're in the 5th house, I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? You see, you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose you should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that out of my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling with several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. You're interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. What the flip? It's not very nice. Teenagers out in the yard, they're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something that they pay you no mind. They're gonna die. You're gonna die out there. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are now calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts can describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to be trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call number here, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Here's your weather forecast. A warm front is pushing heat into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta call our neighbor. Wait, let's get the radio first. Yes, I'm a human. Yes, me human. This Three Dolphin and Vishy Vish and Daggert and Matty Pocket Love, they've so. Troll face send this. Shut up, man. Shut up. There's something you wanted. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds, the sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pine. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Bars. Bars with a Z. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I took a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." He quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, and I was paralyzed, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. See how neighbor Chan is doing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell if someone is a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service 4S. Don't know their number, but you'll be able to catch it on the TV or radio ads. Bye. Beep. Beep. All I have in the fridge is beer? Yeah, you haven't seen the pantry, dude. I wonder what coffee does. White teeth. We're expending our energy right now, so we don't have to waste a beer. Meow, meow. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I'm coming, doorman. 4S delivery here. Didn't think the deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. With this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. W DoorDash. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I were looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can go, can all talk together another day if we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. She's a corpse puppet, dude. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. To you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. We're simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. Well, that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. The Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Fuck you, bitch. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Jesus. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I have to go to his house. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing now is finding my kids. All right, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Damn. This bitch lost 4 kids, dog. High score moment. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. In our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. You ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest? Call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him you are alone. That's all for now. He's a skinwalker, dude. Clap TP Heretic? Thanks for something? Bogus. Bogus. American Gamer Lectures up its full CW, Neonos, and humor, and unlimited rice pudding, Scoopy, there's a bit. Don't forget to check the windows. Can you read out loud? I am blind. No. I'm not gonna read the radio ones out loud. Unless they are particularly interesting. Psychics. 173037. Hey, neighbor. Is that what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Be okay. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Mamma mia. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows the strains of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit. There's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Oh, this call was free. We watched the ad carefully. The fine print did state the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism achievement. Keep control over your body. What it said. What? I guess maybe that had a chance to... Come on, baby, don't pout. Where you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized this time we weren't going to make it on our own. Well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Dude, she is a corpse, right? Hands. Yap-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Having your knuckles. Honestly, even at times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. He beats her? How do you know? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. If I go ahead and test me, I have nothing to hide. Here, take a look. They're shovels, not poems. All for the kids. What? What does that mean? Well, plays games, thanks for subbing. 6 months. Whoa. Is there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it, but when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Is it random with the visitors, or is it fixed? This lady's new for us. I didn't get her last time. I got everyone. I had everyone else, but not in like different order. What happened next? Back at your house. After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Haha, I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in the headlights. The big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. What happened next? I was lying on the ground, and then I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down, my stomach is churning again. Champ. Doo-doo-dip. Doo-doo-dip. Meow, meow. Isn't she a visitor, though? No. She ain't. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes, so you alone? No, I'm not. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. He seems friendly. He's got such a nice smile. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone and kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran everywhere, every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? We're the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. So the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. You should leave. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Refuse entry to aggressive attendants. Achievement. Someone's knocking on my window. So we meet again. I remember that things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere toward the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly irrelevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. The charred husks of teenager bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two female employees are sitting next to bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out. Is that fat bitch knocking on my windows because I said no? Welcome to a female employee sitting by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Is this live? Yeah. Well, bedtime. I'm sure we'll have a restful sleep, fellas. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain and potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Dear commercial. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I ain't doing that shit, bro. Oops. How about you suck me? Speed would read this out loud. L Moon Moon. Excuse me. Where's your kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Oh, he's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. If you have a phone, I can call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Where the fuck your kid go, bitch? Something you wanted. Everything okay? Why do you ask? You have a fever? Not the one with the fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning, the planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and I don't think it'll be painless. Ugh, fuck off, please, I don't feel well. The animals are leaving. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'll probably be a two-day trip, and that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? Someone can give us a ride, though. That'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. But she needs help. We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Grandma's crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? I didn't know you could click that. I hope this all ends soon. You okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please! Haha! I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of time before the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Fellas? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, the FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. I asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards someone just lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. But all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. They've known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know, no one really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like that they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Fellas. Bullshit. Nothing they can pin on me, baby. Where's the child? I don't know. That stupid ass kid bailed, bros. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you, why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. Yeah, you can have that guy, bro. That guy's a fucking downer, dude. He is a fucking boo-boo-boo. I'm gonna hang myself. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. And I caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are still are already waiting for me. You should leave. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Anyone who, like, hates FEMA, I don't trust. Even though I don't trust FEMA. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. He was talking to him about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. Okay, come on, come in. Alright, we gotta let this lady in. Last night, I did not let her in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How did you find my house? See, you said you lived there. So your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You will tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Meow. Meow. Oh, God. Yeah, that thing's alive. Terror squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered along the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. That pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. That other soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Good night. Good night, buddy. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Not me, though. Not me, though. I'm totally in control. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over our visitors to the quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. For the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. It's always been there, you missed it. Wrong. Well, that lady's dead, which is unfortunate because I wanted to hear more of her story. But the little girl's not dead, so that's good. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Hey, I hope this all ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors are coming for us. Get you here. Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. Ha ha ha. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I'm a visitor. Ha ha ha. We are as one with the humans. Reflections. Mirrors. One and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon. Very soon. Hi, kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow. Well, where's the lady? Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? I need to test you. You test me? Huh? Yes. Be sure of something. Ha 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 ha. Stare, sniff. What else? Enjoy it. Hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancing hands? They're all scratched up. I mean, they look dirty, but it's hard to tell. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hands and ass. We'll do teeth. I mean, we can tell the teeth are... Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet fan it you do not? Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Potato. In the dirt? I'm not sure what we need to be doing down here. Hello, Lycon. You thought she had hairy armpits, though? That is not a... All of these testing methods are not foolproof. You still kind of have to guess. Some are really obvious, some are not. That's just the way that it is. And yeah, she did have that rash. Kitty, kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. But he didn't kill the lady who straight up said she was a visitor, Suska. See, the thing about having a visitor is they will kill someone every night. No matter what. Which is pretty much how you figure out that you have one in your house. And, no one died, and we had this lady here for like several nights. But the first night we let the cat lady in, she killed someone, so. Rest in peace, Rip Bozo. L Cat Lady. W Moon Moon. One of the magazines one of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Which people will just leave me alone over it. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. What'd the calendar say? Children's Day! Yippee! Hey, happy Children's Day! Sorry about your dead dad and dead mom and their house that got burned down. Have a good day. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. GZJ, Bad Will Hunting and Aaron Ura and Tardigrated and Past Tense of Draw and Internet Expert Christian Miko, thanks for subbing, Lambda Project and Raven and Circa Boss, who's subbing. Yeah, can I get some Energica, please? 2 cans of cat food. Wait, we might have to order cat food. Oh man. I wanted to order some Energica. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Can't go in the basement at night. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in our neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Results are inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it, or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Bang Bang and Pizza and Bioscience was up. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most a gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Hi, 4S Delivery here. How did you become... I don't really care about you, man. Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night. I got cat food. Yippee! Wait, where's my cat? Oh, he's on the desk. Oh! How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. How much of a talker are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray that my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Grew up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same way, baby. We can talk about it if you want to, and if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Yeah! Let's escape from the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I mean, she's probably gonna kill someone, though. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not. Oh, good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. If you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you I think I can trust you. You have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. They claim that the visitors are not the real threat, it's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. I left the institute with my head held high, a few valuable archives in here. Come in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. You probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and so it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. So you see, last night, someone in chat pointed out that this thing, the skull got its teeth yanked out. And the chatter pretty much implied that teeth testing would not be reliable because they're adapting or some shit. I don't know how true that is, or if it's true at all. That must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Replacing their perfect teeth with stolen bad teeth? Yeah. Am I dead? No. Wait, she's not a visitor. W? Emergency broadcast. Wildfire is now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe a normally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Horror film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spawning visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. The number of people last night who saw this shit, by the way, and were convinced that this was the absolute best way to test them, dude, was so fucking funny. In the bottom right, 1 + 1 = 3. Like, how obviously a scam can they make this, dude? It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Available for rest. Yes, babies, or something on your mind? How you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first, the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. I still gotta test you. Do you ever feel it, baby, the fear that I might not be human? Of course, baby. I can't never refuse you. The body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Eyes. Eyes give away a lot about how a person thinks. Damn. You got weird eyes. What do you think is on my mind right now? Don't let FEMA take her. It's random, bro. Oh, my mommy. Are you holding up here? Do you like it here? It's okay, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Give notice to someone else so they don't take her. But I kind of like everyone I got right now. The person I would give the slip is the lady in the bed. Because this guy's important. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious because visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Very compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. I consider overpopulation is no problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Overeat your cigarettes can restore energy? Alright, let me just rip one of those darts real quick. Oh, shit, I don't have any, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth! It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Ask the lady in the closet to finish her story? Alright. I'll do that. Oh, she's in the quarantine zone. Probably got shot in the head last night when she got taken. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't know the significance of the basement, fellas. The basement only opened after we got the cat. So I guess we gotta wait and see the bald man. How many nights has it been since the bald man came back? Because he said 2 nights from when he visited, testing will portend doom. Something in the dirt after a guy tells you about it. Okay. No spoilers. No spoil. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. It's okay though. Like I was kind of asking for it. I was kind of thinking out loud. Armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. You see, like right here, like we have the rash. None of these methods are foolproof to figure out who a visitor is. None of them are. This is me, 4 Noodlebugs and Dishman. Thanks for subbing. Unless I am one. Well, if I was one, wouldn't I be killing people? I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna get some coffee.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry. I'm back. I washed my face and I got water on my glasses. Annoying! A synaptic result. Hello back, I'm DeGuava. Daps you up. Oh man. When we dropping duos in Tomato Town? Bro, no one plays Fortnite anymore, man. It's all a psyop, dude. Just get LASIK? I don't want lasers in my eyeballs, guys. Is that okay? Alright, think about it this way. This is why I don't get LASIK, okay? I have to see to stream. And on the off chance the surgery goes badly and I'm rendered blind, I can't stream. Wouldn't that be hecka lame? LASIK doesn't last anyway. Yeah, that too. I can't read anything you guys are saying, so I'm gonna assume you're agreeing with me. Oh yeah, MOONMOON, so true. Oh man, that's hecka smart. I'm so glad you did that. Didn't do that. Thank you, chatter. Thank you so much. I do consider myself a man of above average IQ. Hello, prostitute. May I join you? Whoa. Is she sleeping? What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh, we're gonna reload that. Skip the night by accident. And I saved a couple of nights before that, maybe? I don't know. Checking down here real quick. You're still here. Kappa, just joshing. Cat lady's here, right? Yep. Headshot. We're gonna do. Oh, the numbers change. Wait, prostitute chain might not come again, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait, I don't have the rash. Weird. Rash is when the hooker was in? Yeah, but except we had it last night when I was playing, so. That's not always the case. FEMA. Oh, they took the girl. El Bozo. Do you think we should reload? Take her, man. Take her, bros. Noob down. Noob down. Regular armpits. I wonder if we can just ignore FEMA, if they'll go away. Is there a use of the beer? Yeah, it drains all your energy. Where's my cat? Kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Kitty, should I open the door for FEMA? Kitty? Kitty, should I let the evil men take that girl? Nice. Now that is a mother freaking W. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If we can do that, my guidance can continue. So we literally can't test anyone for fucking 2 days. Man, what happens if you do? He just doesn't come back. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Yeah, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? I had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, it even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everyone going on Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. All jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Yeah. I don't think I should let that guy in. So, what do we chug cat food? Since we can't test? Chug Kofi. I think that first guy we let in is probably gonna kill somebody. Big freaking mistake, pals. Oh. What's the point of testing yourself? I don't know! And I don't want you to tell me. If you know. The mule and Tai Tai and Locrane, there's something. Helping the guy with the AKS? Oh yeah, last night someone asked us. There's a crazy guy with a gun that comes by. Who tests you at the door. And you have to show him something that isn't suspicious, and I did. Because I knew which part of me wasn't suspicious. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just... I was just thinking is all. What? Meet who, buddy? When can I go home? It's being renovated. You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he can put out the fire. Just come looking for me. Is it coming soon? Secret government conspiracy to handle depower population. I think we give the FEMA slip to Joe Rogan. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, okay, we have the armpit rash. Forgot no testing? Ah, fuck. Hang on, let me try again. I was trying to blow my energy. That's just like force of habit. Didn't want to use a beer. Didn't want to waste a beer. Oh, hell. Oh, flipping heck. Well, first things first. Greetings, lady. Noob down. Yup, pet the cat. I'm gonna go down here just in case I need to. Go back up. Okay. Time for the 50-50, lads. Meow. Yay. Delivery. Weird guy. Yippee! Please, enter. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Board was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. Handling. I think it was supposed to be handling. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. Believe me, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I don't care. Not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Oh, thank God. Yippee! No more testing. No more testing. No more testing. No more testing. I can't save. I don't have a save item. Do you like it here? Blah, blah, blah. Your house burned down. Saw what happened, right? No testing. No testing. No testing. No testing. No testing. No testing. Meow. Scully in 13th Oblivion, thanks for what's wrong with the cat? Hey, he's chilling. You didn't pick the dialogue option where he tells you not to test for 2 days? True. I'm just gonna not do it for 2 days to be safe. said testing pretends doom. Yeah, on the second day though. Is it really just me, or the little girl and the lady? Uh-oh. Drink beer. Because we cannot test. We're out of people to give a FEMA. Yeah, we might have to slip the lady, dude. I don't know. Or we just let the girl die. Who's more important, this lady or the girl? Probably the girl. Why no doctor, though? Didn't trust him. Many people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Not that long it feels littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Fear strikes you, drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left to a single thought, things will only get worse. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. The aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure that whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I cannot test. Also, I can't talk to her. FEMA officers are trying to shoot anyone leaving. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help! Why can't I talk to her? Click the bedside table? I did. Literally 30 seconds ago. I want my mommy. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number, 471-564. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. You're saying he's not coming? Well, why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Four 7-1 564. Hello. Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Where's my kitty? Meow meow. Meow. Kind of worried that I can't talk to the prostitute. Hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir. You looking for someone? Need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out? Where are your parents? Hell, if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. Really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around. Come in. Never mind, you already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. You should leave. Whatever. I'm not wasting my time on you. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seemed wet with tears. Come in. Hey, can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting the forest fire today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I want to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. Nothing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Come on in, Aspen. We got a place for you, buddy. Dude, why can't I speak with you, lady? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. One of the city's quarantine zones have come under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, the sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen inundans. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Definitely bugged. There's nothing I can do, boys. It's either like there's no point in starting over. So goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I gotta stay with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. So today's the last day I can't test anyone, right? You need to accept what happened. Damn. I'm the Joker, baby! I got the stitches out. They got the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Gun. So I think the cat food is designed for a situation where we only have visitors in the house, or we don't have anyone in the house and the guy comes by. Like, I think that's the times at which we should be using the cat food. Order, please. Smokes. We are going to pop a coffee, pop a beer, wait, her stomach is protruding, fellas. Oh, I forgot to give the dude a slip. Pry more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. Recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of them? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job with the situation under control. Have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You join the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, it'll happen again. We care about the city, just give us people. Took the ghoul and the guy who couldn't talk, which is perfect, actually. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You're the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. It is only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. Or simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. You must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it shall take very long. So they stay no matter what. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. The people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood, any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Last time we talked about FEMA, and it pissed him off. But he didn't do anything about it. Delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red, god damn it. That was it, they hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? You'll be fine. Fine? What even is fine in the middle of the cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on the way. Have a good night. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be hurt by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and moving to former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. He kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean, like, protection from the visitors. From the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? Me, I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. And also, maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you can teach me how to kill. What do you think, lad? Should we let him in? He's weak, let him in? Yeah, I think he's pretending, though. We need people. So that cultist guy leaves 3 people here who are not visitors. I know that. Because we got them last time. And then FEMA took one of them. And then immediately after FEMA took one of the cultists, the guy comes back and is like, hey, is everyone still alive? So I think, who do we have right now? We have the prostitute, we have the little girl, the 3 cultists. So I think we have to take this guy. I think we have to take this guy because it will give us enough of a buffer for the cultist guy. You know what I mean? You have 2 slips. Yeah, but I cannot talk to the prostitute. So I can give this guy a slip. See, the issue is that if he's a visitor, and I kind of think he is, he's going to kill someone. There's not too much to ask him. After you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Actually, he might not be a visitor. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Jesus. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pack out of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Alright. Time to gamble, boys. Eh, she'll be alright, fellas. I mean, her neck looks fucked up, too. Yep. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of a quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. When an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. What's on the television? Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in the arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. It was behind the window. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. That's me, by the way. If anyone can spare some food, will please help us. We really need it. I cannot call them. I tried last night. Already tried. Oh, jeez. This looks like the fat guy from Whitest Kids You Know. Timmy. I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chicken out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpse still makes me queasy, you know. I'm gonna need some time to get over that. Well, like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving. Have you seen Weapons, Moon Moon? I actually watched Weapons last night, and I thought it was amazing. You know, after they die, like that guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us that it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else. We cannot seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough, or if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Who are you? Halt! Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose. We are her followers. The fan? Oh. I think that guy we let in killed the girl. Can you test now? We might be able to wait one more day. World Thank You Day. Give cat food then? I don't need to use cat food. If we had used cat food the day before, do you think the little girl wouldn't have been killed by the visitor in our house? If we would have blocked the deaths, well, I think the prostitute dies no matter what. Golden Kappa train, bro? Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Jeff George, thanks for gifting 1 sub. Void Sentry, thanks for subbing. The box you can click in the closet? Did I miss that? Oh, yeah. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see that it gets highlighted. Fighting Chiropractor, thanks for subbing. Contra Man, thanks for getting 1 sub. Joyless Frog gets the 100 bits. Ghost of Aquina, Raging Riot, Pablo PBC, Brame Glusette, thanks for subbing. Doing our play, thanks for the bits. Shirai Hellfire and TechBot, thanks for subbing. Got a bit of a problem here, boys. We're gonna lose those cultists. Or at least one of them. Did I not get cat food? Where is it? Oh, yeah. So first, I think, don't we FEMA notice at this point? Devik, thanks for gifting 5 subs, dude. Appreciate it. Riddles and Mystic and Cat Sensei, thanks for subbing. Shouldn't we FEMA notice? And then cat food. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Well, good night, darling. So the issue is, wait. There's no time for this today? Hello? Since a presence nearby. You saw this child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you. A choking fog smothers the world, swallowing every sound. Its silence envelopes the world. It sounds like people are whispering. You call out, but the air falls still. Is meeting them a good omen? Or are they harbingers of disaster? The child stirs in their arms. It can no longer bring light into this world, at least you don't think it can. Is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. The three of them yank the child in opposite directions. You raise your gun and fire blindly somewhere, anywhere. What's happened? Wait, was the prostitute lady reborn? Why is everyone dressed like that? Or figures emerge from within the fog. And the prophet, a woman says, don't you see? You name the sins of this world. You are our salvation. The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror, a dark temptation. But you will drive the darkness away. That's for the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Her words leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Whatever they mean, one thing is sure, the child is no longer among the living. So we shot the kid. Who knows what they'll do to you? You catch the glint of metal nails clutched in a hand among the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen in this town. They're gonna crucify me? The Child of Doom, find the harbinger of a new faith. So, for that ending, we had to find the prostitute, and we had to have the cultist survive. That's the full game? That's just one of the endings. You saw someone else get the ending with just the prostitute. Okay. Alright, let's try again. We gotta pick something to focus on, I think. We can focus on the little girl this time. I didn't kill the prostitute, her stomach exploded. Prostitute, thanks for subbing. The machine head, thanks for subbing. I'm not sure that, I mean, I don't really get that ending. Am I dumb? Sex ending is bad. The prostitute was Mother Mary looking for an inn. Visitor / human combo equals dark prophet. You probably killed the first parasite that was born from a human. Prostitute not being clickable is a bug. I'm seeing a few others reporting it in the bug thread. You were missing her interactions. I saw one of them. What about that RS3 League's progress, bro? Dude, I'm just not ever gonna play that, so. It's game about being pro abstinence now. We're gonna try the little girl ending, but I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee.
Okay.
I will play a song.
Okie dokie.
Some angry music. Randy Marsh and Gooby, thanks for subbing. Rainy, thanks for subbing. Ifios, sorry. Thanks for subbing. Doom Fleece and Fox and Socks, sir. It says la la la. Thank you very much. Hold on. Troll face. Can you please tell us the song name? Hold on. I will link you, bro. I will link you, bro. Linked. Linked. You are linked now. Okay, so new game. Good thing we don't really have to read much until we start seeing stuff we haven't seen already. Skip this. Doot 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 doot. I think we just sleep. I just beat Widow and binded with her in Silk Song. I'm in the dream realm with the platforms and need help. Just jump on the platforms, bro. You just gotta jump. You just gotta jump, bro. Gibbles, thanks for him. Play for him. Fuck, man, I just gooned for 10 hours straight. My ball's empty. ASF, bro. Goon. Alright, man. Sock Shop, thanks for subbing. Can you skip the radio? The radio gives us phone numbers, so I'm not sure we can. Might be able to turn down though. Fellas? There's a platform missing. I'm so dead ass I can't find anything online. Only guides for the boss. I don't know. I did not have that problemo. What happens if we call a neighbor right now? Wait, I think I did this. W speed, W chat. No, not L MOONMOON. W MOONMOON. Bowling sucks. Yeah, hey man, sorry to hear about your weird lag there. Sorry to hear about your 60 game, bro. Noob. Teenagers. Hi. Are you afraid of visitors? What happens if I say have a good day? Thanks, you too. I want to go home and scare at her. We're gonna play the game and bye. Yep. Okay, game begins. Can I come in? Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna let this guy in. We know he is not a visitor. It might change though. I'm 23 and I like bowling. Do you think it's sad if I go bowl alone? Who cares what you do alone, bro? Who cares? I think it's sad if you care. Stop fidgeting and staying still. Hello, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. We let this lady in, but she got taken by FEMA. All of these people are not visitors, I think, unless it changes. In which case, we're kind of fucked. Because I have no idea who the visitor could be. But the last time, the first two people we just got were not visitors. Hey. Meow, meow. Ooh. Shoulder guy becomes a visitor. No. First of all, that's a woman, one, with a bowl cut. Two, she doesn't become a visitor, she goes insane. God, that kid looks disgusting. Ew. Talking about this lady, shoulder lady? She does not become a visitor. Can't look outside during the day, doesn't let you. 9, 2, 3. All. So far, I have not needed energy.